Lesson 1: Welcoming Campaign.
The campaign you mentioned sounds intriguing. It welcomes everyone into your homes and neighborhoods.
Yes. It's a great initiative to foster community spirit.
Absolutely. Building connections can strengthen neighborhoods.
I think it encourages people to engage with one another.
Yes. It's so important to create a sense of belonging.
And it helps break down barriers between different groups.
Exactly. Everyone deserves to feel welcomed and valued.
I love that idea. It's a wonderful way to promote inclusivity.
Let's find ways to support initiatives like this in our own community.
Lesson 2: Exploring the Rockies.
Some of the best known mountain scenery on Earth is concentrated in the Canadian Rocky Mountains.
Absolutely. The views there are simply breathtaking.
I've heard hiking trails offer incredible panoramas.
Yes. It's a hiker's paradise with so many options to explore.
I can only imagine how majestic the peaks look in person.
Definitely. The wildlife and nature there are also stunning.
I'd love to see the turquoise lakes and towering mountains up close.
Me too. It's a destination that really captures the beauty of nature.
Let's plan a trip to experience it together.
Lesson 3: Environmental Responsibility.
We need to address how pollution has affected our soil, rivers, and forests.
Absolutely. It's concerning to see the impact on the environment.
Yes, these natural resources were bequeathed to us by our ancestors.
And it's our responsibility to protect them for future generations.
Exactly. We should advocate for sustainable practices to reverse the damage.
Yes. Every small action can contribute to a larger change.
It's important to raise awareness about these issues.
Definitely. Education plays a crucial role in fostering environmental stewardship.
Let's find ways to get involved in local conservation efforts.
Lesson 4: Telephone Etiquette.
Did you hear about the new dress code policy at work?
No, what's the change?
They're implementing a more relaxed dress code to promote comfort.
That sounds interesting. I think it can boost morale.
Yes. People often perform better when they feel comfortable.
Absolutely. But I wonder how they're defining relaxed.
I think they're allowing more casual wear, like jeans and nice shirts.
That's great. It's nice to have a bit more freedom in how we dress.
Yes. It's all about balancing professionalism with comfort.
Lesson 5: Changes in Behavior.
For people who have lived throughout this period, the changes have seemed quite dramatic.
Absolutely. The world has transformed in so many ways, especially socially.
Yes, and those changes often influence people's behaviors and attitudes.
I find it fascinating how historical events shape our daily lives.
Exactly. People adapt to their environments, creating new norms and traditions.
Yes, and it's interesting to see how different generations respond to these shifts.
Right. Each generation has its own unique challenges and triumphs.
I think understanding these behaviors helps us connect better with others.
Definitely. It reminds us of our shared human experience.
Lesson 6, Weekend Getaway.
Sounds perfect. How long will you stay?
Just for a week, then back home. I can't wait to explore.
That's a nice amount of time to really soak in the experience.
Yes, I want to try as much as possible while I'm there.
What's on your must see list for the trip?
I'd love to visit some local markets and historical sites.
That sounds exciting. It's always fun to learn about new cultures.
Absolutely. I want to immerse myself in the local customs.
And don't forget to take lots of pictures to remember the moments.
Lesson 7, Healthy Eating Changes.
That's great. What changes have you made to your diet?
Well, I've started incorporating more fruits and vegetables into my meals.
That's a smart move. Fresh produce is so important for health.
Yes. I feel more energetic, and my meals are more colorful now.
I love that. Eating healthy can be as enjoyable as it is beneficial.
Exactly. I also try to reduce processed foods as much as possible.
That's a good idea. Whole foods provide better nutrition.
Yes. It's amazing how small changes can make a big difference.
I agree. Let's share some healthy recipes next time we cook together.
Lesson 8, Staying Motivated.
I find that having a workout buddy helps keep me motivated to go every day.
That's a great strategy. It makes workouts more enjoyable, doesn't it?
Yes. We hold each other accountable, which is really helpful.
Absolutely. It's nice to have someone to share the journey with.
Plus, you can push each other to try new exercises.
Exactly. It keeps things fresh and exciting in the routine.
I think it also helps to celebrate each other's progress.
Yes. A little encouragement goes a long way in fitness.
Let's find a time to work out together and motivate each other.
Lesson 9, Weekend Trip Plans.
I think a weekend trip would be ideal.
That sounds like a great idea. When do you want to leave?
We can leave early Saturday and return on Sunday.
Perfect. That gives us a whole day to explore.
Yes. We can make the most of our time away.
Do you have a specific destination in mind?
I was thinking of heading to the mountains for some hiking.
That sounds amazing. I love being in nature.
Me too. Let's start planning the details for our trip.
Lesson 10, Room Availability.
Yes, we have a room for you.
Fantastic. We look forward to our stay.
Great. Do you have any specific preferences for your room?
I would love a room with a nice view if possible.
Absolutely. We have several options with beautiful scenery.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait to relax and enjoy the sights.
Is there anything else you would like to request during your stay?
Maybe some recommendations for local attractions?
Of course. I'll provide you with a list of must-see places.
Lesson 11, The Russian Revolution.
The 20th century brought many changes to Russia, especially during the revolution.
Yes. It was such a tumultuous time, with so much at stake for everyone involved.
Absolutely. The fall of the monarchy changed the course of history.
And figures like Anastasia became symbols of that change.
Yes. Her story is both tragic and fascinating.
I wonder how different things would have been if the revolution hadn't happened.
It's interesting to think about the alternative history.
Definitely. The impact on culture and society was profound.
It's a reminder of how quickly things can change in the world.
Lesson 12, Travel Tales.
Recently, I went on a trip to Bali last month.
That sounds amazing. What was your favorite part of the trip?
I loved exploring the beaches, they were absolutely stunning.
I've heard the sunsets there are breathtaking.
Yes, they truly are. Each one felt like a painting in the sky.
Did you try any local food while you were there?
Oh, definitely. The flavors were incredible, especially the fresh seafood.
I can only imagine. Bali has such a rich culinary scene.
It really does. I can't wait to go back and explore more.
Lesson 13, The Piano Passion.
I heard you play the piano, that's awesome.
Yes. I love playing music. Do you perform in any bands?
Not currently, but I've always wanted to join one.
That would be exciting. Playing with others brings a different energy.
It really does. I think collaborating can inspire creativity.
Absolutely. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people who share your passion.
Yes. I'd love to find a local group to jam with.
You should definitely look into it. It could lead to some amazing opportunities.
I will. Music is such a wonderful way to connect with others.
Lesson 14, Personal Stories.
It's a story I didn't read in a book or learn in a classroom.
That sounds intriguing. What's the story about?
I saw it and lived it, just like many of you.
That makes it so much more impactful. Personal experiences always resonate.
Yes. They shape our understanding of the world in a unique way.
I agree. Sharing those stories can inspire others to reflect on their own journeys.
Exactly. It's important to share both the struggles and triumphs.
Yes. Those narratives help us connect on a deeper level.
I'd love to hear more about your experiences.
Lesson 15: Photography Passion.
The camera can still take beautiful pictures, even with older models.
That's true. It's all about the skill of the photographer.
Yes. A good eye can make a huge difference in photography.
I love how some people can capture emotions through their lenses.
Exactly. It's like telling a story without words.
Yes. What kind of photography do you enjoy?
I'm particularly drawn to landscape photography.
That's wonderful. Nature has so much beauty to offer.
I agree. Let's plan a photo walk together sometime.
Lesson 16: Room Views.
Views in spacious rooms sound amazing.
Yes. I love staying somewhere that feels open and inviting.
Did you make a final decision on where to stay?
I'm leaning towards a place that has both a great view and comfort.
That sounds perfect. The right atmosphere can make all the difference.
Absolutely. It enhances the whole experience of traveling.
Yes, and it's nice to have a cozy space to return to after a day of exploring.
I can't wait to sit on the balcony and enjoy the scenery.
Me too. Let's finalize our plans soon.
Lesson 17: Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow, we can begin our new routine.
Okay, that seems doable. Should we focus on specific goals?
Yes. I think it would help to set clear objectives for ourselves.
I agree. It keeps us motivated and on track.
How about we start with exercise and healthy eating?
That sounds great. A balanced approach is important.
Yes. We can support each other along the way.
Absolutely. Having a buddy makes it easier to stay committed.
Let's check in regularly to keep each other accountable.
Lesson 18: Decluttering Strategy.
Good choice. Let's take everything out and sort items into keep, donate, or discard piles.
That sounds like a solid plan. It'll help us see what we really need.
Exactly. It's amazing how much stuff we accumulate over time.
Yes. Sometimes we hold on to things that no longer serve us.
Right. This process will be refreshing and liberating.
I can't wait to see how much space we'll create.
It'll feel so much lighter once we're done.
Yes. Plus, donating items can help others, which is rewarding.
Absolutely. Let's get started. I'm ready to declutter.
Lesson 19, Planning Activities.
I was thinking about our schedule. We could do one activity in the morning and another in the late afternoon.
That sounds like a good idea. It gives us time to relax in between.
Yes. Let's book tickets for the afternoon event.
Great. What did you have in mind for the morning?
Perhaps we can visit a local museum or go for a hike?
I love those options. Both are perfect for starting the day.
Exactly. Let's decide soon so we can make the necessary arrangements.
Yes. I'm excited to explore everything.
Me too. It's going to be an amazing day.
Lesson 20, Changes in Behavior.
For people who have lived throughout this period, the changes have seemed quite significant.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how societal shifts can impact behavior.
Yes, the way people interact with each other has evolved a lot.
I agree. Technology, for example, has transformed communication styles.
Exactly. People are more connected yet sometimes feel isolated.
That's true. It's interesting how these dynamics play out in everyday life.
Yes, and understanding these changes can help us navigate relationships better.
Definitely. It's all about adapting to the world around us.
I think it's important to reflect on how we can improve our interactions.
Lesson 21, Packing Essentials.
Don't forget to pack hiking boots, sunscreen, insect repellent, and a first aid kit.
Good call. Those items are essential for a successful hike.
Yes. Proper footwear can make a big difference on the trail.
Absolutely. Comfort is key when you're out for hours.
And sunscreen is a must to protect against sunburn.
Definitely. I learned that the hard way on my last hike.
Insect repellent is just as important to keep the bugs away.
Yes. I can't stand when mosquitoes ruin a beautiful day.
And a first aid kit ensures we're prepared for any minor injuries.
Lesson 22, Cooking Strategy.
That's a good plan. I'll start by sautéing the onions and garlic.
Perfect. Those aromas will fill the kitchen with such a warm scent.
Yes, and then I'll add the tomatoes to let them simmer.
Sounds delicious. It's amazing how simple ingredients can create magic.
Exactly. What else do you think we should include in the dish?
Perhaps some fresh herbs for extra flavor?
Great idea. Fresh basil or oregano would elevate the dish.
Absolutely. Let's make sure we have everything prepped before we start.
I'm looking forward to enjoying this meal together.
Lesson 23, Weekend Plans.
That sounds fun. How long will you stay on your trip?
Just for a week, then back home. I'm excited to explore.
A week is a perfect amount of time to see a lot.
Yes, I have a list of places I want to visit while I'm there.
That's great. What's at the top of your list?
I really want to check out some local markets and try the street food.
Amazing. Street food is often the best way to experience a place.
Exactly. I can't wait to taste all the different flavors.
Let's make sure to plan our itinerary well.
Lesson 24, Dietary Changes.
That's great. What changes have you made to your diet?
Well, I've started incorporating more whole foods and less processed stuff.
That's a smart move. Eating whole foods can really boost your health.
Absolutely. I feel more energetic since I made those changes.
Yes. Fresh fruits and vegetables make such a difference.
I also started meal prepping, which helps me stay on track.
That's a great strategy. It saves time during the week.
Exactly. Plus, it's satisfying to have healthy meals ready to go.
I'd love to hear more about your meal prep ideas.
Lesson 25, Fitness Motivation.
To stay motivated, I find a workout buddy really helps.
That's a great idea. It makes workouts much more enjoyable.
Exactly. We hold each other accountable, which is so important.
I agree. It's nice to have someone to push you to show up.
Yes, and it can lead to trying new exercises together.
Absolutely. It keeps things fresh and fun.
Plus, celebrating each other's progress is encouraging.
Yes. A little motivation can go a long way in fitness.
Let's find a time to work out together sometime.
Lesson 26, Weekend Trip Ideas.
I think a weekend trip would be ideal for us.
That sounds perfect. When do you want to leave?
We can leave early Saturday and return on Sunday.
That gives us plenty of time to explore.
Exactly. Do you have a destination in mind?
How about the mountains? I'd love to go hiking.
Great choice. The scenery would be amazing.
Yes. Let's pack our gear and make some plans.
I'm excited. This will be a wonderful getaway.
Lesson 27, Pasta Ingredients.
We need some additional ingredients to complete the meal.
Right. I think we should make a pasta dish.
Sounds good. What kind of sauce should we use?
I love a classic marinara, it's always a hit.
That's a great choice. Fresh basil will really enhance it.
Yes. And we should add some garlic for extra flavor.
Perfect. Let's gather everything we need to make it happen.
I can't wait to create something delicious together.
Me too. Cooking with fresh ingredients is the best.
Lesson 28, The London Eye.
A ride on the London Eye offers stunning views of the city skyline.
Absolutely. It's a must-do when visiting London.
Yes. The panoramic views are breathtaking, especially at sunset.
I can only imagine how beautiful it must look from up there.
Exactly. Seeing the Thames and all the landmarks is incredible.
I'd love to take lots of pictures from up there.
Yes. It's a perfect spot for memorable photos.
Let's make sure to include that in our itinerary.
Definitely. It will be a highlight of our trip.
Lesson 29, Homemade Pizza.
That sounds fun. What are you cooking today?
I'm making homemade pizza from scratch.
Really? That's awesome. What toppings are you planning to use?
I'm thinking of a classic margherita with fresh basil and mozzarella.
That sounds delicious. Fresh ingredients make all the difference.
Yes. I love how customizable pizza can be.
Absolutely. We could even create half and half pizzas for variety.
Great idea. Let's prepare some fun toppings together.
I'm looking forward to it. Cooking together is always enjoyable.
Lesson 30, Presidential Aspirations.
It's interesting how he became well known outside of Texas.
Yes, but why then did so many people want him to run for president in 2000?
I think it was his charismatic personality that drew people in.
Absolutely. He had a way of connecting with people on a personal level.
Plus, his background in Texas politics gave him a strong base.
Yes. That was crucial for gaining national attention and support.
Many saw him as a fresh alternative to the established politicians.
Exactly. His message resonated with a lot of voters.
It's fascinating how public perception can shift so quickly in politics.
Lesson 31, Planting Trees.
I think supporting organizations that plant trees could make a difference.
Absolutely. Trees are vital for our environment and climate.
Yes. They help reduce carbon dioxide and provide oxygen.
Plus, they create habitats for wildlife, which is so important.
Exactly. And planting trees can beautify communities as well.
Yes. It's a simple act that can have a lasting impact.
I love how such initiatives engage people in environmental stewardship.
Definitely. It encourages everyone to take part in protecting our planet.
Let's look for local organizations we can support together.
Lesson 32, Following Up.
We need to follow up on everything to ensure it's on track.
Yes, excellent. We can't afford any delays in this project.
Exactly. Timely communication is key to keeping things moving smoothly.
I agree. It's important to check in with everyone involved.
Let's make a list of all the tasks that need our attention.
Good plan. That way, we can prioritize what's most urgent.
Yes. I'll take care of contacting the suppliers for updates.
And I can reach out to the team to confirm their progress.
Perfect. We'll regroup afterward to discuss our next steps.
Lesson 33, Navigating Changes.
To what extent have you noticed the changes in your surroundings?
That's impressive. I've seen quite a few transformations lately.
Did you eventually find your way around, or did you need assistance?
I managed to find my way, but it was a bit confusing at first.
I can relate. New places can be overwhelming until you get familiar.
Yes, but exploring can also be part of the fun.
Absolutely. Each corner turned can lead to new discoveries.
I love the adventure of finding hidden gems in a city.
Me too. It makes the journey so much more exciting.
Lesson 34, Shopping Adventures.
Quite fun. Where did you go?
I visited a few local markets and found some great stores.
Any good stores you recommend?
Yes. I found a fantastic boutique with unique clothing.
That sounds amazing. I love discovering hidden gems like that.
Me too. It's always exciting to find something special and different.
Did you find anything you couldn't resist buying?
Absolutely. I couldn't pass up a beautiful handmade scarf.
That's wonderful. Scarves can really add style to any outfit.
Lesson 35, Politeness Matters.
Some behaviors might irritate others, it's important to be mindful.
Absolutely. A polite person avoids playing music too loudly in public places.
Yes. That's a great example of being considerate of others.
I think simple acts of kindness can make a big difference.
Definitely. It creates a more pleasant environment for everyone.
Yes, and it sets a positive tone in social interactions.
I agree. Being polite can lead to better communication overall.
Exactly. Let's make it a point to practice kindness in our daily lives.
That's a great idea. Small gestures can have a big impact.